Now, let us go into this lesson. Macbeth, Act 3, Scene 1. We shall collect the gist from this portion. Place in Duncan's royal palace, Fars, in Scotland. Banquo thinks about the coronation of Macbeth. Also thinks about prophecy that his descendants to become kings. Macbeth enters, attired as king. Lady Macbeth follows him. Both invite Banquo to attend the feast that night. Banquo accepts. Banquo will attend after horse ride afternoon. Because he has already planned to go on a horse ride, and he says after horse ride he would attend the feast. Macbeth wants to discuss the problem of Malcolm and Donalbain. Because Macbeth knows that Malcolm and Donalbain had fled to England. Act 3, Scene 2. Here, Macbeth has occupied two palaces. One, his palace, Inverness, and another one, Dunstan. After the death of King Duncan, he uses Dunstan also. So here, this portion takes place in Macbeth's castle, Dunstan. Despair Lady Macbeth expresses and sends for her husband. Macbeth tells his wife that he too is discontented, saying that his mind is full of scorpions. Full of scorpions can be expected in the question paper. He feels there are still threats to the throne that must be eliminated. Macbeth feels there are two threats from two sides. One is from Malcolm and Donalbain's side. The another one is from Banquo's side, because the witches have prophesied that Banquo will become a king, and that is a matter of threatening him. Macbeth secretly plans to kill Banquo and flees. Because of the threat, Macbeth secretly plans to kill Banquo and flees. Act 3, Scene 3, gist. Place, Wood Park, outside Macbeth's palace. Dusk. That means this is late evening. The sun is almost setting down. It's a twilight. Two murderers now joined by third. They have been arranged and hired by Macbeth to kill Banquo and his son Fleance. Banquo and Fleance arrive on the horses and dismount. The murderers kill Banquo. One of the murderers extinguishes his torch. In the darkness, Fleance escapes. Fleance flees on the cry of his father. His father Banquo cries, "Oh, treachery, treachery, fly, fly, fly away. Fleance, fly away," he cries. The murderers leave Banquo's body. They leave to tell Macbeth what has happened. Act 3, Scene 4, gist. Place, Macbeth's castle, Inverness. Banquet hall. Macbeth and Lady Macbeth enter as a king and queen. Because Macbeth has arranged a dinner party to the lords and nobles in Scotland. So, in the dinner hall, all these things are happening. Macbeth and Lady Macbeth enter as a king and a queen. They have taken the role of king and the queen. Their court follows them. Macbeth walks among the company. The first murderer appears at the doorway. Here, one of the murderers who were arranged to kill Banquo and Fleance come to this place and just wants to meet Macbeth. So he is on the doorway. Macbeth speaks to him. Macbeth learns that Banquo is killed and Fleance has escaped. Macbeth is worried about Fleance's escape because it means a threat to his throne. The wound that's fled hath nature that in time will breed. He, Macbeth, says these words about Fleance. Fleance has escaped. At whatever day or one day, he will come and challenge Macbeth's position. So he says like this. Quotation about the Fleance survival. Macbeth goes to sit but finds Banquo's ghost sitting in his chair. In the dinner hall, lords and nobles all sitting there on the chairs. Now Macbeth also goes to sit in his place. But in his chair, Banquo's ghost is sitting. Macbeth speaks to the invisible ghost. The company is bewildered because the ghost is invisible. The lords and nobles could not see the ghost, but they see Macbeth is talking to some person that is not present there. So they are bewildered. Lady Macbeth makes excuses for her husband. She says that he occasionally has such visions and that the guest should simply ignore his behavior. Now she questions Macbeth his manhood. She urges him to come out of his trance. Banquo's spectre reappears and shocks Macbeth into further reckless outbursts. Lady Macbeth sends the alarmed guests out of the room. Now she cancels the dinner party. Lady Macbeth cancels the dinner party and sends all the lords and nobles cancelling the dinner. After she sends them out of the room. Macbeth noticed that blood will have blood because he may refer to the blood of Banquo and also the blood of Duncan. Macbeth has heard from the spy that Macduff intends to keep away from court. Macbeth wishes to visit the witches. Macbeth is much confused and frustrated that he once again wants to meet the witches to get more information about his future. Act 3, Scene 5, plays Stormy Heath. The witches meet Hecate, the goddess of witchcraft. Hecate scolds the witches for not consulting her on the affairs of Macbeth. She says that when Macbeth comes the next day, they must summon visions and spirits whose messages will fill him with a false sense of security and draw him onto his confusion. The witches go to prepare the charms. Act 3, Scene 6. Banquo's murder has been officially blamed on Fleance, who has fled. What's the fun here? When Duncan was murdered, his sons Malcolm and Donald Bain were blamed. Here Banquo is murdered and his son Fleance is charged. Lennox was and another Lord Woking. They suspect Macbeth with the murder of Duncan and Banquo. Lennox calls Macbeth a tyrant. They talk about Macduff's visit to England to plead along with Malcolm, English King Edward, for aid. They hope that Malcolm and Macduff will be successful and save Scotland from Macbeth. Dear friends, these are the gists taken from Act 3 Macbeth. Thank you. Be in touch with me. Best wishes. Thank you very much.